What a way to go to #1 in the world officially now. 4-0, a complete whitewash. They've batted better, they've bowled better, they've fielded better. They have been by far the better team.
After dominating world cricket, England face a tough test in unfamiliar conditions against a tough opponent. Putting the controversies behind them, Pakistan have put up a spirited performance in the last 1 year. So can they create an upset against the world's top test team? Brace yourself for an exciting desert duel as the two teams battle it out for the Jazz Cup.
Time for us to recap the first session of play.
Beautifully bowled. Stross just nudging away square on the onside. Might come back for 3, they do. Well, he's just going to struggle to get an LBW because of he jumps wide on the crease. He's going to push the ball across the left-handers, so if it is going on to hit the stumps, the chances are it would have pitched outside leg stump.
Got to pitch outside, way outside. Captain just smiled and said no.
Oh, now edged and gone, surely, yes. Cook kicks the ground in frustration. He's tried to cut one that's a little bit too close to him, and what a good bowling change for Pakistan.
Well, he's around the wicket. Get the spinner on early. Two left-handed batsmen, off spinner around the wicket. It's too close to cut. It just seems to rush on him a little bit. It doesn't spin too much. He's giving himself room. Days in the keeper. First success for Pakistan. It's the opening batsman, off spinner, who gets rid of Alistair Cook. He's gone for 3 and England are 10 for 1.
Take just 3 deliveries to get rid of Alistair Cook, and now he's got Jonathan Trott in his sights.
Nicely played on the pads, he's good there. He worked it away through square leg, and the ball will reach the fence for the first time in this innings. Inside edge and more runs for Trott. Another boundary. Scratchy one.
Well, I think a lot of teams feel that Trott has a weakness. It's the ball coming into him from just outside off stump. They feel that they can get him through the gate. Well, this is almost exactly what happens. There's the angle. Ooh, that is close to the stumps. So close. Marling.
Down the leg side, there's a loud noise and he's gone. The finger is raised. Trott doesn't want to move out to the dressing room, but he has got to go. He's not gone for a referral.
No, I think it's off the face of the bat. It might even be glove, but I think he can't believe that he's got out down there, but a little extra bounce here. Face of the bat. Well taken. 2 good catches now.
Clearly, you can see the mark on the bat, so choked down the leg side, and Azaz Cheema has picked up a wicket, and Pakistan in the driver's seat. After an hours of cricket, it's Pakistan. It's 31 for 2. Jonathan Trott gone for 17, and we'll have drinks here as well.
Squirted away between third slip and gully. Strauss will take a boundary. His first. Just on the angle, possibly going down. Now using the DRS in this series, but he's not at the moment.
Immediately seeing the effect of changing the angle. It was the height which saved Strauss. It was a good delivery by Azaz Cheema.
Oh, bowled him. Doesn't pick length at all. It was not there for the pull shot. It was too full. The England captain's gone.
Is that the Tisra? He was talking about the mystery ball. It was quicker through the air, low trajectory. The length was right. That confused the batsman, and that's what induced a false stroke. Pakistani fieldsman, captain and the bowler jubilant after seeing the back of Andrew Stoss, who scored 19 runs, and it's 42 for 3.
England has spot a bother here in Dubai, 42 for 3. 3 big players gone, 2 good ones at the crease. Ian Bell, an average of over 100 last year for England, averaged 119.
Beautifully bowled outside edge, yes! The Doosra from Saeed Ajmal. Forget the Teesra, that's the Doosra. It's taken Bell's outside edge.
You can't ask for more. That is outstanding bowling by Saeed Ajmal. That was the Doosra, just pitched outside the off stump. Just did enough to get the edge of Ian Bell. Big wicket for Pakistan. Huge wicket. Pakistan clearly on top at the moment. Ian Bell on without scoring.
And Owen Morgan, well, they need to be at the moment because Saeed Ajmal right on form. He is again just sneaking one past Bell's outside edge. There's more confusion as Morgan called him through for a quick single.
It's been called for, I guess, because it's been given leg buys. So I don't really see any bat involved in it. Looked pretty nice and straight.
So the DRS in use here. First thing we must check is whether it's a no ball. That's the key thing, and obviously Saeed Ajmal well behind the line there, so that's fine. Peterson playing slightly across the line of the ball, and from that angle you'd say there's not a lot wrong with that. It hasn't hit the inside edge, I don't think. Certainly it isn't going over the top on that angle. It's hit him well below the knee roll, halfway up his pad. Question is, was it straight enough? And it looks to be so from that angle. Looks like a very good call for a review.
I have a feeling that it's going to go against England. And that will be a big wicket if that goes. We'll have to see where it hit him. Hit him in line. It would have gone on to hit the stumps, I'm sure. That's it. Gone.
Well, Misbah Ul-Haq is making some very good decisions this morning, both on the bowling changes, but an important part of captaincy now is whether to call for a review or not. And he's called for the review, and rightly so. Bruce Oxenford changes his initial decision, and Saeed Ajmal strikes again. Delight for the interim coach, who isn't going to be there, I don't fancy, for too much longer as coach of the team, but at the moment he's a very happy man indeed, and this is why. Kevin Peterson just pushing forward slightly across the line of the ball, a straight ball that hits him halfway up the pad, and as Hawkeye shows, would have gone on to hit leg stump. It's been a battle for England and for Peterson this morning. 29 balls for just 2, and he's gone now, and England are 43 for 5. Premeditated sweep from Morgan very quickly into that position to knock the ball away, and England have to find ways of scoring off Ajmal. 46 for 5. Full straight, Morgan playing all around it.
Well, that could have easily gone on to the stumps. It was a fuller, bit more flight in it. Look at that, played all around it. Oh, had no idea which way that ball was going.
Stumping chance. Tough one because the wicketkeeper's unsighted as Morgan advances. He gets in some curious positions, does Owen Morgan. Premeditated sweep. Brings up a single that takes England to the 50 mark.
Well, the run rate is not good. That's not good for England. Winning the toss and batting first, you would expect the runs to flow.
They're going to have to get used to a different kind of tempo here. They're playing in subcontinental type conditions as these are. You know, the boundaries don't flow as they would in Australia or England. Got to be patient, whether you're bowling or batting. Actually, it's just the tempo slightly different. I think Pryor was back there. It was sharp work from short leg, but I think Pryor was alert to the danger.
Well, I hope it's not playing in. That's pretty safe. Rather than outstanding bowling, no doubt a good bowling. End of the over, 52 for 5. Pakistan will be very happy.
Yeah, Pakistan session, no doubt about that. All smiles for the captain, Misbah ul Haq. Lost the toss, but will settle for the first session. 52 for 5, England. It's been an almighty struggle for them, principally against the spinners. And this is why Strauss was bowled by Saeed Ajmal for 19. Alistair Cook went early on in the piece to Mohammad Hafiz for 3. Jonathan Trott got to 17 before he became the solitary victim to the seamers this morning. Then Peterson and Bell going to Saeed Ajmal for 2 and none respectively. 52 for 5, 28 overs gone.
After losing the toss, I don't think Misbah ul Haq will be too unhappy about it. This is an outstanding performance by the Pakistani. Umar Gul started really well, kept things very quiet. Cheema picked up Jonathan Trott, which was a big wicket. And then it was all Ajmal, picking up 3 wickets in 5 overs. Outstanding, Pakistan.